guys, gals, friends, and pals. This is Paul, EastXTwitch, and welcome to another episode of Saturday Game School, where we learn about a different game every Saturday of the year. Tonight, I'm joined on mic by Brandykatz, who's off to the side.
Hello.
Tonight, we are going to play some Freedom Planet 2 for Xbox. It is also available on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. Freedom Planet 2 was just released on consoles after first launching on Steam a couple of years ago. They took their sweet time, and now we have this cool console game. Published by XSEED. On consoles. Freedom Planet 2. Let's see what the big deal is about. You have 4 playable characters. I understand they're all quite different. Lilac the Dragon. Carol the Wildcat. Mila the Hound. Is that how you say that? She's a dog girl.
The Hound?
Nira the Frost Knight. So, yeah, they're a bit on the furry side, I'm afraid. We'll just be Lilix. Is that how you say that? Lilac.
Lilac.
Lilac? All right.
Lilac. Like
Yeah.
the flower.
Inspired by the Sonic games. She is a speed-type character. Dragon Cyclone, Hair Whip, Guard Boost, and Guard plus Dash. Go. Let's see. It does have a beautiful art style. Just like I said, beginner, normal, or expert. Double damage, no revivals. I don't think I want that. Continue cost 500, whatever that is. Let's do it. Yeah, let's do a tutorial. Look at that art. Okay. Yeah, you walk with the D-pad. What a surprise. Pretty music.
Yeah.
A to jump. Alright. Very colorful. She's got a melee attack. Sonic does not have a melee attack, so this is a difference between her and Sonic. Alright, what else? Ah! Whoa! Oh. That guy. Oh, I got a double jump, which automatically does an attack. Yeah. Double jump, baby!
Oh.
Good prediction, Nikki. I'm sure there's a way to break.
It does look like Sonic.
Yeah, but in some ways it's more graphically fancy than most of your Sonic games.
I agree with that.
Because there's a lot going on. Some visual splendor, you might say. Whoa! So that's her special move. Using the move requires energy, the meter in the top left corner, which generates over time as you collect crystals. Yo, Chicago, we're glad you made it! Yeah, I'm so glad some of my pals are showing up. I missed the hype train. Shoot. If only we had landed on the hype train.
Well,
Chicago's... Oh, that's true. I mean, you guys do what you could. So, Chicago says this looks better than the original. That's a good thing when a sequel has some clear improvements over its predecessor. Alright, so up and B it says. Ah! Okay, I don't get that. There we go. So there's going to be some tricky double jump stuff, or whatever, with her. The attack you get when holding the attack button depends on which direction you're holding, whether you're not in midair. Okay.
I wonder if Mackenzie would like this.
If she would actually play it, I think she would like it for a while. The hardest thing is getting her to try new things. So yeah, it's cool that she has an uppercut move, and she can duck and attack a little bit. So, yeah. What a neat game. Too bad Tyler's not here to see it. I mean, Tyler likes a platformer, but he irrationally dislikes Sonic games. Yo, Perfect Zero, thank you for resubscribing. It's really good to see you.
Yay, it's done.
Oh, nothing up there. But I had to check. Punk. Oops. Whoa, neat. I reflected off the wall. That's so cool. Travel up slopes and walls, just hold the same direction. In this case, keep holding right. I'm holding right, alright. Yeah, whoa! Very Sonic-like. Ah, finally! Oh! Hit the guard button to avoid damage. So that's what it's for. It's for getting through lasers. How's your week been, everyone? Did you all Easter was last week, right? Did you all have a good Easter? I hope so. That's it.
Full speed ahead.
Yeah, buddy. Would be the tutorial.
Good job.
Now we got a portal opening up in the sky.
To go to a different level, I bet.
Well, some kind of story thing's happening. Look, it's underwater. It's all... What's this? That's a shame, Lyle. You gotta run the air conditioning, man. Okay, there's like a salamander guy or something. I don't know what he is.
Oh, that is really hot.
He doesn't seem very happy, this guy.
No.
Unless he's just enjoying a stretch. 3 years later, in a valley to the northeast.
Always happen in the valley, man.
Thank you, Wolfie. Wolfie, I look forward to having some friggin' free time in the evening for once, so I can play with you guys.
But not fast enough.
Oh, we got voice acting.
Oh no! Carol!
I gotta save Carol from the guy on a motorcycle or something. Oh no, Lyle, yeah, you should fix that. It's worth it. Life's not worth living if you're uncomfortable all the time. Spring thing? There's a spring. Are those projectiles? I can't even tell. Oh god, he shot me. I should have blocked.
Don't shoot me.
Punk.
Oh,
This
cool.
is so beautiful. Ah, god, don't fall and die.
It's okay, because it's multiple levels.
Ah. Tom said he's having some storms. It hasn't been that hot here. I mean, my mom was complaining that it was hot in her car because her car's air conditioner isn't working very well. But I still don't think it's been that hot. I want to go up there. Can I go up there? Oh, I couldn't.
That hasn't been that bad.
Double jump's a bit unpredictable, I'd say. Now I want to get on that. Got some... Ah!
I think that's a bad thing.
Yeah, I was trying to kill it. I'm just getting used to these controls and all that. I mean, it's more complex than a regular Sonic game. In case
Oh,
I wasn't,
absolutely.
obviously. I hope everyone can tell. Ah. Ah. There's bad guys that are just shooting the crap out of me all the time. Ah! Stupid dragonfly. Ah! I'm so bad at killing this dragonfly. There we go, I got him. And I got nothing for my trouble. Whoa!
I'm not liking the music.
Oh, nice. I'm glad you like it too. Was I supposed to go that way? I'm just kind of backtracking here. Alright, let's run forward. Yeah. What do we call this style? Is it jazz? It's a little bit jazzy, right?
Sorry?
Doesn't it sound a bit jazzy?
Yes.
Ah, give me all the stuff. Killed you. Ha. Whoa. Alright. We're doing alright. Punk. That was my own fault. Entirely. Somebody who actually knows how to play this is going to be like, he is so bad. I can see that I'm doing it poorly. Oh, Galadrius is alive. That's good.
Yay!
I thought he was wrestling his mania, so to speak. Whoa, that thing's chasing me.
Aren't we
I'm
all
still
just
wrestling my
mania?
mania. I'm wrestling my mania, thank you very little, but I just got through with a family dinner, and now I am joining you. I mean, if you want me to go away, I could go away.
I don't think he wants that.
Okay, well, it
That's
sounded
what made
like...
me mad. Oh, look, I got projectiles or something. Is that what that was? Yeah, briefly I have projectiles.
This game is so fun. I mean,
very
if
pretty.
you're a fan of the original game, this one really expands on it. Like, the new characters, the bigger levels, it's just a lot of fun.
I never played it.
You ever played the first one?
Unfortunately, no.
You were missing out. You should pick up the first one. Between these two, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, they've
Seems
got
like it.
this Sonic the Hedgehog vibe down pretty nicely.
Ah, get off of me, punk. Yeah,
How
I
you
mean,
doing?
it's a little complex, this game, but I guess I'll get used to it eventually.
How you doing, Brandy? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. I'm surviving.
Well, we have no Tyler, of course.
No. Tyler's on a date.
He's on a
What?
date with himself.
Just everyone next week ask him how the day went.
Okay, so apparently, according to Chicago, you have a hard time expressing how much you care for your friends.
Is that so?
That's what he says.
I don't know.
And apparently, next Easter Sunday fall and Greener. No. Easter has already happened, Darker Player.
He
Yeah.
said next year.
Oh, next.
Yeah,
Well,
there will
that's
still be
next-
more
yep.
Easters, as long as
Yeah.
everything goes well.
Well, we'll see how it goes. The eclipse is Monday. Maybe it'll wipe us out.
So,
Yeah, sure. Our school is adjusting our whole day
really?
so that we can take the kids out during their lunch period, and they're going to have the school has provided stuff for them
Oh man, that's
to
way
watch
better.
it. Good afternoon, staff. As you may
Lucky.
know, North America will experience a solar eclipse for approximately 4 minutes this Monday. The Science
Oh.
Department would like to allow students to observe this natural phenomenon safely. Students can borrow special safety glasses during both lunches to witness this event.
So,
Okay.
yeah, that's better.
Yes. We need to adjust the lunar eclipse plan. The eclipse will start at 12:18.
Icky didn't know about the eclipse.
You really didn't know, Ricky? That's probably his country's extremist government doesn't want people to know there is one.
I see.
Ah. So,
Oh, yeah.
what have you been
I
up
mean,
to?
we're escorting our kids to the cafeteria so they can have specialty glasses just to look at it.
You mean
Yep,
me?
see.
What have I been
Yeah.
up to?
So,
Oh, no good as usual. No, I've been playing Freedom Planet 2. It's really good. Been playing the heck out of this, and just finished up Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, which is
Oh, I know you love
surprising.
that one.
I mean, the game's horrible. There's no getting around that, but I do like the stuff they did with the presentation, because you can, like, unlock clips with the director and the star talking about their work on it, and it's like a 3D Doom sort of thing. You actually go through an interactive maze, so it's been
Wow.
set up pretty well. Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's thoughtful. I wish
I
more
mean-
3DO games would get rescued like that. I mean, like, rescue the good ones maybe, but, you know, whatever.
I mean, you know, they're on a roll, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, like, there was a 3DO game called Iron Angel of the Apocalypse. That was the American title. In Japan, it was just called Tetsujin. And it was a first-person shooter with, like, a really weird story with live-action footage and such. And, like, that game deserves to be rescued. It ran terribly, but they could fix that. You know, like that Night Dive Studios, like they're doing with PO'd and all those games, they could rescue Iron Angel of the Apocalypse, man, and give it a better frame rate and widescreen support and such.
Well, what about Battle Sport? That's a good one that needs to come
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Too. Like,
Well, that
with
came out on a few
Spazpol.
other
I think Spazpol's
things.
here.
Oh, God.
Spazpol, is that you?
Yeah, I just read my messages.
Oh, nice to see you.
hey, Spence.
I was
Oh,
like,
God.
I was showering, and then I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, sure,
Ow.
I can hop into stream.
It's nice of you. Good to hear you. Sperry will be here later also.
Oh, cool. It'd be great to hear from him again. He's always
Yeah.
He did pretty good at the last show he went to. He sold a few rugs.
I'm glad. I hope he sells enough for it to be financially worthwhile. Because they have to
think he
pay
did.
for their booths.
So what's all this eclipse thing? So it's like a web thing everybody's talking about?
The solar
web thing.
eclipse is... Are you serious? I'm explaining the eclipse to the room. Okay, so this
That's
Monday,
boss.
for
Oh my
like
God. Don't kill me.
4-something minutes, there's going to be a solar eclipse.
Yeah,
Where
we need the
the-
boss.
They sold it? They sold these clips online?
Okay, do I have to smack you? Listen, the solar eclipse,
Look, I got a card.
that's where the moon blocks out the sun. Like, let's say you're opening the fridge and you're getting food, but you're standing in the way of the fridge and you're blocking the light, and everybody's like, hey, I can't see
got
what's
an
in
A.
the fridge. You're eclipsing the fridge. I think that works.
I
Yeah.
like it.
So you're blocking it. So yeah.
That's a pretty good definition.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I have to
Look, it's
relate the
Carol.
terms that the room understands. You
I just
know?
think it's funny that,
Carol, there have been attacks all
his
over.
school and my school are like totally different. It's
Yeah, they're
like-
on opposite ends of the supportiveness spectrum.
Watchdog.
Well, I mean, it's
Oh.
like the only time, or it's like, it's not
7 years was the
Yeah.
last one, right?
something like that.
Something like
It's gonna
that,
be a
yeah.
long
Yeah,
time.
yeah, it was
And-
2017.
And everybody thought it was the end of the world, and it wasn't.
Yeah, everybody always thinks it's the end of the world.
The
and it's not.
crackpots are out there doing it. Be like, oh no, this earthquake. Yeah, I mean, I think the funniest tweet I read this week was like, earthquakes happening in the East Coast, solar eclipse approaching, lightning struck the Statue of Liberty. This is the best advertising for a Ghostbusters movie ever.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, and you know, Marjorie Taylor Greene, famous horrible idiot, she was
GG.
like trying to say that like it's a sign that God is mad at us or something. You know, it's just some stupid
I mean,
What the
nonsense.
hell?
I'm like,
Yeah.
the fact that you're in office, that's a sign God is mad at us.
Yeah,
I mean, if
ex-
you're going
exactly.
to explain anything, not to get into politics, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no. I mean, everyone hates her.
Hey, Spazpol,
across
you
the
won.
spectrum.
See, things are getting better for you.
Yeah, you can play Strider. That's a good game.
It's actually really good. It's a
Oh, yeah, I just entered for
We streamed
Strider.
it many years ago.
Yep, and you won.
Dude, you better not have it.
I'll check. I don't know. I don't know what I enter. Man, I'm in sales. I enter everything. You're like, oh, what's this? I don't know. You're like, turns out you got 5. No, I got 6.
I'm the same way. Oh, did you say a new code? Well, okay.
I got to
Well,
like
I also have a son that occasionally
this?
plays games on Steam. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it on my Steam Deck. It's a great game. That's why I didn't enter for it, because I already have it.
Is it
I
like the
know.
old? Is it the old NES version?
No. It's from like
Uh,
2015 or something.
Yeah, it's a open world. Think like what they did with the classic
Metroidvania.
Capcom game, but they did it with like the Symphony of the Night style open world exploration. It's really well done.
Oh, okay.
And it was done by the guys that did Killer Instinct before they went on to Amazon Game Studios.
Iron Galaxy?
Not Iron Galaxy. The guys before that, they started Killer Instinct. Double Helix.
Oh,
Double Helix.
gotcha.
Yeah. Double Helix worked on Killer Instinct before Iron Galaxy took over.
Mongbox is here. Hello, Mongbox.
And then they worked on Strider, and Strider is really great.
Whoa, what are you doing
Cool.
here?
Yeah, it's
Yes.
been.
Girls get wrecked too. This isn't
I
about
remember the classic.
I swear.
What was it? It was Capcom, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
classic
Yeah,
on the,
the arcade game from
NES,
'89.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of a remake of the NES game, but like just new story
Better.
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, much better.
Okay.
So we got a lot of
Return.
storytelling in this game.
The Magister has
Really
summoned
well
you
done,
all
too.
Good that
to
it's
honor
fully
me.
voice acted, you know. And if you are into furry stuff, then you would get more out of it, I think.
But why?
Oh, where's Tyler? You could talk about that for hours.
Come.
That's true.
Speaking of furry things, anybody see the thing on TMZ today of the raccoon attacking people at Hershey Park?
No.
How'd that go?
Yes.
Mini
Uh,
Mongbox is here.
My
All right.
mom,
Guess you would-
my daughter likes to go there with her dad.
Whoa, what is that?
Two report.
To the
Um,
one in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
they're at a theme park. Yeah, they were at a theme park, and the raccoon attacked them and said something about finding Groot. I don't know.
Well, irony. I whenever I go into Zoom now, I have a raccoon avatar, and for some reason it's enabled. So regardless if I go in, you're like,
Look at this.
this thing's set, unset it. Next time I go into a Zoom call, I'm a raccoon, and it's gotten so bad, like in work, like I will get onto calls where there's like 300 people, and because my avatar shows up, I show up on screen like on top of everybody else, and so they're just like now, like, oh, here, Damien's joined the room, and you're just like, I'm like a raccoon avatar, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And like people are trying to help me fix it. I'm like, I don't care, I'm cool with it now. It's just, it's funny. I'll start like turning on my camera so the raccoon avatar is like mouthing, and I'll like just be sitting there mouthing whenever somebody's like trying to do a presentation, and like I'll have
Weird.
people like pinning me going, dude, you're just totally trolling the entire like org. And I'm like, I know, because it's fun. So when this
Shame
thing
on you,
happens,
Mr.
You say I gotta do something
Fine,
to
I'll
keep
say
myself interested.
yeah, exactly.
Right,
Like, why do you do-
exactly.
Why do you do this? I'm chaotic neutral. And then I was on T-Turtle, and I was like, I'm going to look for a shirt with raccoon. And it pops up chaotic neutral, and it's a raccoon. Like, go to T-Turtle and just do raccoon, and like the third shirt you see is it's a raccoon. It just says chaotic neutral. I might help you fight. I might steal your stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that's me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I
Yeah.
want this stuff? Galadrius,
it.
do you buy items from the shop, like what they're selling?
Here? Oh yeah, it powers you up.
But you get less reward, whatever that means. I don't know what the blue crystals are for.
Well, I mean, you basically...
Oh, for continuing, I saw that.
Yeah. But, I mean, these are actually really helpful items. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, I don't necessarily need them, but, I mean, if you want to give them a shot, sure.
I'll try this water damage thing. That sounds like fun.
Elemental burst. Element burst, yeah.
Give me that water damage.
I thought you were talking about me actually going to a shop down here. What did you buy?
Yellow orb.
Yeah.
Earth orbs make nearby crystals drift towards you, kind of like magnet. Wait, kind of like a magnet. Okay, you said a magnet. I just read it poorly. All right.
I just said MAGA for a minute. I'm like, I thought we weren't talking about politics.
Not that nonsense. Don't
I was about to say, yeah, let's not go down that road again.
Juniper.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Am I answering that right for Darker? Like, he's like, am I the troll? And I'm like, I don't think so.
No, there's more than one troll. I
No,
mean,
that's as I say. Like, if one goes like the ultimate troll, like, no, I'm definitely no. Like, people will be like, this guy's the worst. And I'm like, absolutely.
we know who the ultimate troll is, and it is nobody in this room.
Good. There you go.
Say so.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
Human
hope.
Brian's here. Good to see you, Human Brian.
Hey, human
Friend
Brian.
of Hound. Hello. Juniper is a bird lady.
Juniper is a
Friends.
bird lady.
Yeah, see? She's interesting
Okay.
looking. Place to sleep? No rooms here. You can sleep in Hound Tree. Safe travel. Okay. Yeah. What am I supposed to be doing now? Ah.
You don't even know what you're supposed to be doing.
Well, I mean, she said to buy items and then we could leave or something. I guess that's
Yeah,
what
I
she
mean, once
said.
you buy the item, you can go back the way you came in.
Alright. Which is just walk off to the left?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. How you been, Human Brian? Tell us all about it. Didn't you go on a trip recently, or am I misremembering? I'm gonna go to Shang Tsung's palace.
If
Not
you,
Shang
if you
Tsung.
must.
Don't forget to
Two.
take off your shoes.
Gang 2.
Sorry, Shang Tsung Jr., whatever.
Gang.
Which
And-
Disney, Brian? Land or World? Or is he
Yeah.
like overseas and it'd be like, oh, I went to
Tokyo?
Euro Disney?
Probably Disney
Yeah,
World. Because he
Went
lives
to
in
Euro
Florida.
Disney.
the good one. Oh, Tokyo Sea Disney? You're right. That one is amazing.
Shanghai?
All right,
Oh,
I'm
Shanghai's
gonna level.
No, not Shanghai. No, you want to do Japan. Japan's actually the best out of all of
How
them.
do I equip my item?
Really?
Photograph? What does that do? Oh, look. You can. It's got a photo mode. You can do poses and take a picture.
But unrelated, I will be in Disney World in 2 weeks. So where'd you stay,
Actually-
Brian? Or do you just
Badge
go
unlocked.
local?
Photographer. It's an achievement.
I actually live down there. I'm like 15 minutes from Disney.
Are you seriously?
Yeah, he goes there all the friggin' time.
Yeah, it's great.
Are
they
you
wonder why-
are you annual pass holder?
Yeah.
Wait.
I mean, it's,
Hit me
it's
up.
the
Hit me up
first-
online. Yeah, hit me up online later since
Yeah,
we're staying on property for the week, so I'll
Yeah.
just let you know like when we're in like Epcot or something. I got my son with me. Well, my wife will be off with my daughter, so my son's.
Oh,
just
now
gonna
you
be
got free
doing
time for
rides.
that. You don't have free time for me. You
Yeah.
got free time for this Disney nonsense.
Excuse that's family vacation. Houston
And-
was work.
I'll tell you what,
Gotcha.
Paul. If you're feeling that way, we'll take your credit card and you can buy us drinks for not being there.
What the heck?
Exactly. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
see?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're staying at
we-
Bay Lake Towers, Brian. But go ahead.
Bay Lake Towers. Yeah.
Yeah. So right off Contemporary.
Ah, this
That's
is
not bad.
stuff happening.
Oh, he's a
everywhere.
pass holder too. He can come back up. We could all get together. It'll be like it'll be a Saturday
You should,
game school get together without
Hey,
Paul.
human, yeah.
Yeah, without me.
exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
Without
Brian-
the bothersome part.
Brian
Sounds
has already
great.
met Tyler for some
Are-
reason, so.
Are you talking about the Bay Lake Tower? Is that what you're
Yeah,
saying?
Bay Lake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's over there by Contemporary Resort. You guys aren't.
Yeah, it's
far
right
from
off
there
it.
at all.
Ah,
Yeah. You'll have to get some popcorn at the confectionery. That's amazing.
Can you all hear me through this thing?
Oh,
Maybe.
and make sure a tip. I don't know which park you're going to, but if you're going to Magic Kingdom, get up early and get in the queue for that Tron coaster because it's
Yeah, we already got what's the Genie Pass that I have to like download? Yeah.
Genie
Actually,
Plus, yeah.
so you don't see it right now, but I have from Magic Candle Company. I'm spraying my office right now with the smell of the contemporary.
What?
Yeah.
There's this company, it's called Magic Candle Company, and they actually basically bottle the scents. It's bringing the vacation to you. So I have a bottle of the contemporary because that's where we usually stay, and so it's nice. Spent a lot of time in that second floor convention center bathrooms in the back because married. So my wife's like, yeah, you can go down there if you're gonna. And it's like, I smell my office. I'm like, it smells like a convention center.
It's a train.
You want to ride on the train?
Well, I'd like to.
The people mover.
Chance? Yeah. That train rocks too. Right?
I'm on the train. I was on it for a second.
Tyler,
So are you going
to the stores? Oh, go ahead.
Are you going to any of the other parks or just Magic Kingdom?
Oh, we'll go. We're there for a week, so we're gonna hit all of them. Yeah, this is probably for Oh, but no, not Universal. We're doing only Disney because of my daughter. So yeah, she's too young to really. I think Universal's fine, but like a few more years when she's taller. Yeah, she's first grader. It's like Harry Potter would be fine, but like everything else would be too small for it. So she's fine for Disney.
Still. For her, you mean? Or no, she'd be too small.
She's too small, so it's like a few years. I mean, my son definitely would be Universal at this point, but again, even at my age, I find Disney does such a good job of the theming. You can sit there and not be going on rides, and it's like, especially if you've done the backlot tours, and you realize the amount of attention to detail that they do everywhere. You just can get sucked into it and be like, I could just sit here and just walk around all day and just be like, that's cool. Like I would do that sometimes. Like if the rides are just too long, you're just like, I'll just wander and have fun. Go people watch.
Me and Human Brian, we'd tell you. I mean, like there are a lot of hidden secrets. Like the Rocketeer bar at Hollywood Studios, the hidden Roger Rabbit tribute at Hollywood Studios, all sorts of stuff. It's really
like Roger Rabbit.
I was gonna say, I know. Well, we used to have an office hidden in Epcot on Mission Space, but I don't think that's HP anymore. But I've been in the GM offices, and so I still think Siemens is one of the vendors. So I'm trying to get some of my Siemens contacts to
friendly stream, buddy.
Get me into that.
You'll have to give us a heads up.
The company Siemens. They make like MRI machines and fire systems. They're like a GE of Germany.
Interesting. There we go. Okay.
Already have the cabin, but you're gonna get jammed. Nice. Yeah. Have you tried the camping there? Like, I guess you could just. Yeah, exactly. There, Chicago got it. Siemens.
Are you over at Camp? I guess Human Brian's staying over there at Camp Wilderness. Maybe.
You said Wilderness Lodge, but yeah, my brother, I think he did the camping once, but this kids.
Wilderness Girls.
But I think that I would do that. I do that with my son. Like, let's just get the tent and sleeping bags. Let's go.
Fortunately, I have a house down here, so I'm just wherever I want to go.
Oh, that means you can put everybody up for free. That's very nice.
Hold on. You're paying for everything, Paul. We've been helping you for the last few months.
Whoa.
Yeah, thanks for
financially.
Thanks for. You're covering Human Brian's ticket. You're covering his, Spazpol's ticket. Come on, where are you going?
How do I know if I'm going the right way or not? Yeah, Edward Gaming, thank you for the cheer. Look at that. Look, rocking some nice emojis there. I cannot figure my way around this place. It is maze-like.
Give me a second. Let's see. Okay, now go through that way. Because the goal...
Don't you have a compass?
Yeah, you should have a compass.
No, it doesn't have anything like that.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't. He's right. Go up the ladder. Don't pause.
Well, I was seeing if that would bring up a navigation tool of some kind.
I think you're going the right way now.
I hope.
We got enemies going after you, so you'd be surprised.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they come back, I think. I don't know. Got some of that. Yeah. I think that's life. I'm not sure. All right.
Now you go.
Let's see, now what? To the right?
To the right, yeah.
Yeah,
where that bridge is in place, so now you can
go. Whoa, that big thing. Look at, oh my gosh. That is a frightening bird.
You're fine.
It was huge. That's what she said. Yeah.
Not really, but okay.
Oh, well. You'll hear it eventually, buddy.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
So I never beat the first Freedom Planet. Oh, is there more than one?
Paul's never played the first
Yeah,
one.
this is yeah,
I'm
this is
like,
part
wait,
2.
what?
I haven't played part 1.
What is this
Maybe-
like? It looks like a mix between Sonic and
Oh,
I
it's
was
a
just
very
gonna say any of the, like the Castlevania.
yeah. I
like-
mean, it's definitely Sonic inspired. These guys
Yeah.
really know their Sonic inspiration. It's so well done.
Yeah.
I'm running on top of a train. That was cool.
So Sonic inspired, but it's looking like though it is like objective based.
Yeah,
so,
but it's
like
cool.
it can, yeah.
I mean, it's got town sequences where you navigate a town for a little bit,
Yeah.
so that's nice.
Oh, Human Brian would rather go to
Town of Bravestone, whatever that
overseas
is.
than come to you.
That's cold, Brian.
Well, you don't why don't you travel down here and meet us, Paul, and bring Brandy and maybe Tyler?
Well,
Unfortunately,
technically
Brandy only
from
wants to go to
Texas, it's
Canada,
really
so
more
we'll get to go anywhere.
traveling over, not down. Because if
Okay,
you went
over.
down, you'd be going Mexico.
Well, I mean down as in, you
I
know,
don't recommend going to Mexico.
come on down to
Have you
South
seen
Park.
Man on
Hey,
Fire?
actually, I have to go in first week of June. I have to go to El Paso and cross over to Juarez. I gotta go
goodness.
tour a
Just be careful.
factory for an audit. For
Not a-
Siemens.
It's not a safe country.
What are you talking about?
I mean, it's a lawless country where bad things happen on the regular.
Dude, I've
Oh,
wandered
you're talking about
around-
our country.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, dude, I've
No.
wandered around drunk in Mexico. It's
Yeah,
fine.
but you really shouldn't do that. Not
I
good.
mean, well, we
Eh.
Living relatively close to the border, like we hear about a lot of the crime that probably you wouldn't hear about in
Oh.
other states.
thing to the left you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably the
yeah.
truth. It's El Paso because it's El Paso.
It'll Paso. That's
Ah.
your train.
Wait, what? So get on the train? I'm on the
Yeah,
train. Yeah, look at this. And there's a
My sister
dog or
lives there.
something riding it.
Why is that the reason why you want to go? If she wasn't there, you're like, oh, I'd be fine with El Paso. Oh, I hate my family.
Ah, Brian doesn't like his family, as I recall.
That makes two of us. I don't like your family either. Kidding.
Wow.
I don't know. Just making a joke.
Ah, jeez. It's chaotic sometimes. Music's not as good in this level as the earlier 2 levels.
No.
Ah,
See, he agrees with me. He's
Ah,
like,
jeez.
I don't know.
I really don't like those enemies that put the laser things around you that chase you for a while. That's annoying. There we
Those
go.
can't be. You know what else is annoying? Friends that say they'll see you sometime and then don't fly out of Texas.
Oh, yeah? Well, I mean, I prefer driving if I have a choice. But...
Yeah, so drive down to Florida. There you go.
Drive over to
Okay,
Florida.
Paul, just go where we were supposed to go. It's this way. Give me the jewels. I want all the jewels. Hold on,
Randy,
life.
you need to take control of the budget and have Paul drive down here.
There you go.
How hard could it be?
Just tell him, just say, Paul, this is where we're going. And just don't give him a choice.
And she's all like, what budget?
Yeah.
She went, no budget.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
is
it's-
really cool.
I mean, the level's too long, I would say, but I mean, it's
Well,
it's still
they
neat.
packed them with secrets, boss battles. I mean, these are really
Yeah,
well done.
it's huge, but like, imagine trying to memorize parts of the level. I couldn't.
Well-
It's just too big.
You're
Ah.
thinking too hard. Just run.
Another game we played recently that has levels that are too long are Contra Operation Deliver. Those levels are too long.
Yeah.
But this is more like, I mean, it's at least more packed with stuff, I would say.
There's a lot to do.
Yeah. Boss alert. Oh, great.
Yep, it's
What
that
do we
bird.
got? Bring
It's that bird.
the bird. I want to pet the bird. I'm scared of that thing. Its head is
Oh,
a sickle. Oh, and it
yeah,
shoots
man.
bullets at me, too. Just what I needed.
Oh, you're fine.
And he's like, "You're fine."
I mean, I've approached this thing. I mean, I don't know what it is. Paul
What's the weak point?
overthinks everything, and that's where he falters.
The weak point is the gun. Look at that beautiful artistry.
Its
though.
head, its butt.
It's the thing on its back, but it's actually hard to get to.
The rocket. Is it a rocket? No, it's a gun. Or
I
something
didn't
like
hit
that.
it. Ah, jeez, just got hit by a bullet.
Don't do that. Do the opposite
Ow.
of that.
Yeah, don't get hit and don't die. That's the perfect strategy.
Yeah, just follow that sage advice instead of worrying about
What?
it. And obviously, you hate birds, according to Darker Player.
Oh, I had to pet a bird this week. It was funny. We were walking out from event. I was with some guy I know, and these like geese
Jeez, we're gonna
down
die.
there were like in front of us, and it's
Oh,
like,
crap.
ooh, I'll give you $20 to like if you can pet it, and I'm like, $20, $20. But then like ran into the lake, and I'm like, oh, I'm not going after it. He's like, that's not committed,
Come on.
and I'm like, but I only got the one pair of
Oh,
shoes.
so close.
So that evening, like we were out to dinner like with the team, and we go behind the restaurant. Don't ask why. And
You
there's
right
this
now.
like dog,
You're like,
and it was
"What?"
like just
I have
sitting
no
there.
life.
So I could pet it. So awesome.
Interesting.
Send it to the friend, and then they're like,
Oof.
I guess I owe you $20, and I'm like,
Ow.
yeah.
So Darker
you
Player
do.
began the death count there, Paul. Just a heads up.
Only one?
Only
Oh,
one.
there he goes.
I mean, it's still early days.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
You have 3 lives.
Yeah.
B. Oh, I only got a B.
So yeah, so that's me, Spazpol, and Human Brian. Who else wants to come to Florida? On Paul's dime.
And I was all like, "Whoopam!" And he was
Okay,
like,
Carol is
"Not
cute.
the face."
It's on Palm. If it's on Paul's dime, I'm going.
Part of the city. But whoopam! All right, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had a dream. Is Jono here? I wanted to tell him about my dream. He's not here, I don't think.
Well, tell it anyway. He'll catch the.
Well, if Jono comes back, if anyone sees Jono, remind me to talk about the dream. Let's put it that way.
It's one,
Alright.
is it one of those weird dreams where you went to school and you forgot your pants?
he's like, no,
no,
that was
not
just
that.
one day.
That's it. Yeah, that happened last week. But you know,
And that's why we can't show the kids the eclipse.
that's why we keep
Wow.
the stream PG, kids.
Song's got great tune. Okay, interesting.
Maybe as soon as I can. This place has gone so expensive. Hello, you want to move to Massachusetts?
Why not?
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. Or have you tried Seattle?
Seattle's no, can't afford
Yes.
Seattle. Yeah, I can barely afford
Yikes.
Florida, so you know. And Texas is no rodeo.
Depends. There's some pretty cheap places of Texas. No, the places that scare me was when I was in Vegas not that long ago, and went out to the Hoover Dam, and you look at Lake Mead, and you just see how far down the water level's gone, and you're just like, yeah, don't move anywhere that is dependent upon that kind of water supply.
Yeah,
Huh.
pretty much. You want to move somewhere with a bunch of rain, not too
Wait,
much. not
you
too
lived in
much.
Seattle in the mid 2000s. Were you there in the late 90s, Brian? Because, like, if you're there in proper, does you ever used to hang out at the Hurricane, go to shows at Rock Candy? What was the off ramp? Would it become a kind of El Corazon?
Look, Brandy.
But it was the Fun House. No, you moved there. Oh, okay. I left in 2000, so we just missed each other. Just missed.
I'm in the palace. I went to Seattle once. Wait, no. Maybe a couple times. Yeah, we toured Microsoft that one time. That's Washington, isn't it?
Yes, it is Redmond.
I'm gonna do a couple of pack shows there too.
Redmond,
yeah,
Washington.
well, I never got to go to PAX West, but also there was like, I don't know, a Destiny event or something. Was that Washington as well? I feel like it was.
Destiny would be Bungie, and Bungie's out of.
They're in
Bungie's
Washington,
also
too,
out of
right?
there. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I actually have
So-
two friends that work there. Or, well, I guess it's Sony now.
Wow. Yeah, so I guess twice I've been there.
And they laid off a bunch of people, so more than likely.
Less than a month
Your
ago.
friends are dead. I'm sorry.
Only on the inside, and that's what happens after you turn 40.
Oh. Okay,
It's
who's
truth.
this?
It's truth.
Darker Player says, in less than a month, Paul will get a little older and closer to getting a walker.
Oh, Darker Player remembers my birthday. It's coming up in May.
Happy 67th.
Right before Brandy's 67.
Which makes him 28 years older than me.
Yep.
Oh, no, I'm older.
Yes.
We need capable fighters to counter
Well, good thing I'm only 21. That counts my age.
Can you say so?
Well, I feel, definitely don't feel so. I wish I would.
You know, I should have worn a Sonic hat for the stream, considering this game is Sonic-like. But I picked a hat that matches my shirt color, you know, so that's how it goes. But I'm glad to see that the green screen doesn't mess with the shirt, because I haven't worn it on stream before.
That is nice. It would be weird if you were just a floating hand. Maybe you should go with that sometime. Just be a floating hand.
Yeah, I mean, I have clothes, including hats, that I don't wear because of green level, so...
Do you have like one of those green suits where you could just come as a hat in the stream?
No,
Hey,
I don't,
everybody,
but
it's
that'd be
the
hilarious.
ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, man.
But just a bunch of, just a hat and glasses walking around. Hey, I'm the Invisible Man. Welcome to my street.
Yeah, that would be the thing. He would have to wear the glasses.
Right?
Yeah.
Go around looking for stuff, and Brandy's like, wait, where did Paul go?
Magister, we accept your offer.
He was just here a minute ago.
By the way, if you feel like this game has too much talking and city stuff, there is apparently a mode, I think you unlock it when you beat the game, where you can play just the levels. You know, like
You can
an
also
arcade mode.
Yeah, you can skip the dialogue too by holding down like the beat.
Yeah, and that's good, but like, I generally wouldn't do that unless I was in a hurry. But yeah.
Right.
But it is cool that there's an arcade mode option. You know, it's good to have things like that.
Right.
Let's talk about a few things. What should we talk about? Water Dragon. Well, firstly, I wrote a review this week, guys. I hope everybody reads my review. It's the second one of the year. It's for a game called Manic Mechanics, which is on all the consoles and PC. Please read that review. It needs some hits. Like, you know how this is kind of a slow week for our stream? Well, it was also a slow week for Co-Optimus. Like, normally it would have twice as many hits by now. So I didn't like seeing that. But it'll get them over time, you know? They always do. Yeah, there was an earthquake in the East Coast, I hear.
Yeah, and right outside, and actually it was a few miles south in New Jersey. Like, I think the epicenter was right near,
Oh, wrong.
what's the Westminster golf course for Trump? I think it's
Oh.
Westminster. Is it not Westminster, but it's it's the one that's out in New Jersey. But yeah, it was like
Ooh.
really close to there. But it was a shallow earthquake. So while they've had a lot of like aftershocks, there wasn't a lot of damage.
Who's ready for awesome? Because I think Sperry just rolled in.
Whoa, I think this stream just got
Whoa.
1 times more handsome.
Hey, hey.
Well, I'm sorry, I was handsome, so technically twice.
One times 3 is technically still 3.
Yep. I guess Spazpol's the other one. So what's that make Paul?
I'm the
It just
main-
got one more
main event,
more
baby.
time.
There you go. There you go. What's
How's it
up,
going, guys?
Sperry? How are you?
What's
sir?
up, my friends? Hello.
We were talking
How's it going, guys?
about the earthquakes that were happening. I mean, not just
Ooh,
in
yeah.
not just the East
The
Coast.
way-
There were
the way they go.
earthquakes in Taiwan that rocked
yeah,
the
yeah.
building. Like there's a building that's toppled over, and they're afraid to do anything with it because it could just fall over. It's
Places
insane.
not to
I've
go.
seen-
Taiwan.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
That is
don't-
crazy. I have a buddy that lives in New York. He was saying he grabbed the dog and he stepped into a door frame, and there was a couple aftershocks too. He was
Yeah, the
rode that out.
I think 4.0 was the highest. Lebanon, New Jersey. Actually, wow, that's where I was 2 weeks ago. Where I was in Lebanon. Did some hiking out there actually for my meeting.
What's this?
Wow.
There's
Training
a-
course.
Hopefully everybody's okay. Yeah, I saw some of the footage from overseas, and it looked like buildings were halfway falling
Yeah,
over.
that
you
one,
know,
that one
leaning
was.
tower.
Yeah, Taiwan was
yeah.
a little more. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm doing a
Crazy
sparring
stuff.
match against one of my friends, against my green girlfriend. I think she's her girlfriend. I can't really tell. Maybe it's a Ghostbusters 4 situation where they are girlfriends, but they don't say it. Ah. She beat
Ooh,
me up
yeah.
hard.
This is my partner for life.
Well, yeah, Ghostbusters
Feel-
4, it has a female love interest, but they downplay it.
Could feel the tension in that movie.
Exactly. It's so that they can still show the movie in China, I guess.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she beat me up.
You mean China?
How you guys
Ooh,
doing?
Darker player, count it.
That doesn't count.
Count
You
it.
died. You
She's
died.
still-
And
Try.
you died again. So
What
that's
happens if I return the menu, what
that's
does it do?
3. We're up to 3 deaths now.
Well,
Three
I'm not
too
good
many.
At I'm not good at the combat of this. Like it's overly complex, maybe. I don't know, or just not the best. Shop. What do you got? What can I buy?
Yeah. So
Someone
Sperry,
was
how'd
shot. God.
How's everything?
I was
Oh,
gonna ask
everything.
how your show went. Yeah.
Oh, everything is good. Yeah, I had the expo. Was that last weekend? No, I don't.
Yeah.
even know. Was it last weekend?
I
or the
saw a
week-
few pics.
I think it was last week.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I met a lot of really cool people. Sorry I wasn't on the show. I was busy talking to Christopher Judge and all kinds of other cool people. No,
Is that Mike Judge's brother?
he was there though.
Mike Judge
The
was?
Christopher Judge was, isn't it? Christopher Judge?
I
The
don't
guy
know.
who
What?
voiced Kratos.
Do you know who that
Mike
is? Yeah,
Judge's brother.
Yeah, the guy who voiced Kratos in the new game.
yeah, and he's on Stargate SG-1.
Yeah.
Good luck, mini box. What am I picking
Yeah, I don't
here?
know.
I got 3 different
Anyway.
levels. Is it just like, do I have to do all 3 eventually, Galadrius? What is this?
Yeah, I mean, you see the difficulties there. I would start off with Sky Pirate Panic and build your way up.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at the oh, this guy. Okay, yeah, I recognize him. So where were you at that this guy was at?
So I live in Washington State. There was the first official Washington State Gaming Expo. So they had vendors selling everything video game related. They had people selling artwork. I was there selling my custom rugs that I do. And then they had some like kind of well-known gamers. Apparently, I wasn't familiar who they were, but they were there. And they had a bunch of like voice actors. So they had the voice actor for Bowser in the game series, not Jack Black. They had Christopher Judge, who was on Stargate SG-1 and also voices for God of War, and a couple other God of War voice actors. A bunch of people. I met one of the guys who was funny enough pops up on my Instagram reel every once in a while and like promotes himself. I was like, hey, I know you. Just found him like walking around too in the crowd. He's like, yeah, what's up? So that was pretty cool. But yeah, it was a fun time.
Now,
Sounds
where
good.
in Seattle where they do the? And I was gonna say like, but don't they do PAX there? So.
Yeah,
do all
so
kinds of things.
it's the main company. They do a bunch of events, and so this was kind of a new one. This was the first official, like I mentioned, for a gaming expo, and it's just I think it's just something they're trying out as something to do this time of year. So they have so many expos that they do all the time too. But
So where did they do it in Seattle? Was it in Seattle or was it like the?
it wasn't in Seattle. It was just outside. It was in Puyallup.
Hey.
It's we have like the Puyallup.
Was that at the
Fairgrounds.
yeah, was at the fairgrounds? Oh, my old
Yeah.
manager, he could not pronounce Puyallup to save his life. He was
Oh, yeah.
from Mexico. So I would always be like, "Hey, Ricardo, you going to the fair? Which fair was that again?" He'd go, Puyallup! And he'd be screaming.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even sure that's a real name.
Yeah, Puyallup. Or it depends
Puyallup.
on who you really ask, dude. Puyallup.
Koala.
Yeah,
The
Puyallup.
other one,
it's-
when I moved out here, is getting people to pronounce squim because you just write it. It's like
Oh, yeah.
pronounce that. Or sequium. You're like, close.
Sequium.
All?
No, any of those, dude. Snohomish, Snoqualmie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got quite the Native American
Interesting.
words around here. So. Yeah,
Hey, Mongbox 1. Good job.
Nisqually too.
Where you got
That's
my
another good
bugs?
one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, what did
yeah. Muckleteo.
what did the
Mukilteo, there
Mongbox
you go.
family
Yeah,
win?
I'm trying to think.
What game did they
Just
win?
common words now. Yeah, when I first moved here, it was tough to do that. But,
Ah,
yeah, we had a good time. Met a lot of really cool people. Sold some stuff. It was fun. Yeah, we had an awesome time. But
Very nice.
enough about me, dude. How are you guys? What have you guys been up to? Playing some games, doing some fun stuff, playing this cool game that I'm looking at right now.
Freedom Planet
Oh.
2? Yep.
Freedom
pretty.
Planet 2.
What it needs is co-op. Like, that's why I never played part 1 either, you know? But, like, at least they gave me a code for streaming this time.
You should have asked him for a code for the first game.
This looks very much like Sonic meets
Open world.
Ryder.
Oh,
yeah, it's
crap.
like an open world Sonic.
Something like that, yeah.
It's
I
not
said
open world.
I said Metroidvania Sonic with like a dash of Strider.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
I mean, it's not actually Metroidvania either because it's level based, but it does have the town parts. Whoa. Ah. But yeah, the levels are very big. I found a Bravestone, whatever that is.
It's a
I like those
stone that'll
little
make your
bouncing birds. Those
Would you
are
call
cool.
them levels or could we call them zones?
Same difference. It's just a different word for it.
I mean, if it's a zone, technically it's more Sonic-like, right?
Icky says those are weird names. Well, yeah, because it's inspired by Sonic, so... Oh gosh, how do I beat this? What do I do about this guy?
Kill him.
Smash.
I'm supposed to
Hey,
hit
wait,
all
with
those
all the
lights.
towns, did we mention
Get all those red
Issaquah?
things.
That's another good spelling one.
Ooh, Issaquah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Can you run on the ceiling?
We're talking about anywhere near Texas. Spell Kirkendall.
Oh
I
yeah,
hate that.
wait. You know
That
what?
is the ugliest
Somebody
name.
they were talking about. Somebody was talking about that one where they're like, yeah, when they first moved out there and they were stuck on that street and they were trying to say where they were.
Uh-huh.
Like, yeah, because it's
It doesn't have an R in it at all.
no.
Yeah, it's
but
spelled Koikendall. I hate it.
yeah.
Beautiful. He was like, okay.
Whoa. Ah, I killed the spider. He had it coming.
Nice.
And it's like now living out here and having to like properly pronounce Worcester, but looking at it and everybody's like, oh, Worcestershire. It's like the sauce, Worcestershire. Worcestershire.
It's Worcester. It's Worcester.
It's Worcester. Worcester. W-U-S-T-A-H.
Ah, God.
I thought it was Woostah.
Worcestershire.
Where yeah,
What's that?
Woo. Yeah, Woo. It's like W. Or just think the Woo. Like just the Wu Tang.
Yeah.
They're out of the Bronx now.
It's nothing to truck with. Whoa, God.
Mm-hmm. Cash rules everything around me.
Oh, gosh, this is... I don't like this part. You have to jump off before the platform moves, and it's a hassle. There we go.
What you call me?
You heard me. No.
No, it's a PG stream. You live there. But
Handsome.
thank you.
Oh.
I am. I try my best. But
Yeah.
Succeed your best.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated for the compliment.
So let's
But
ask...
I'm no dashing do well like yourself.
Oh.
Yeah, like, Icky's like,
Taking
yeah,
his laugh
all of
over
those
here.
towns we've named are weird.
Yeah.
They all are weird, yeah.
Yes, they are.
Doesn't
I
make any
mean, I know I am.
So I wonder
So
what
anyway.
folks in the audience have been playing this week. What have you guys been playing? Let us know. Sir Khalid, Mini Box, everybody. Yeah, Brandon.
Has anybody been playing the Powerball?
I've been playing.
Lottery?
I think we did the other day, but obviously I won, so you guys don't need to keep playing
Congratulations!
So, I mean, can I borrow some money?
it. You can. I tell everybody if I make it to the top, we all make it to the top. So
That's a good thought.
Except
no,
Paul, who will be at the bottom.
I would hook up a lot of my friends if I won such a thing. But the thing is, I'm never going to buy lottery tickets, so there's no danger of me winning it.
Mongbox has been playing Castle Crashers.
Oh, neat. That's great. Love that game.
I have been playing biology review games and biology review games and biology review games. And I said I've been playing biology.
But you're not
review
actual
games.
video games, to be clear.
They're not.
They should be. They sound awesome. That might be a genre in itself. How about that biology review game?
Yeah.
It's Mass Effect, but it focuses more on the mass.
Ah, crap.
Yeah.
Mastodon. Wrong thing.
And the loss thereof.
Right.
Paul and I played a game together this week. That's a kind of a
Oh,
rare
yeah, we did
occurrence.
for a minute. That's true. Which we played during my
when he was at school,
during,
even.
during my
at
lunch
school,
break.
too.
Yeah, on
Tell
my
everybody.
Steam Deck. Hey, I'm free during my lunch break, man.
That was
What
awesome.
did you guys play?
We played Manic Mechanics.
Yeah, which I reviewed this week,
Mm-hmm. Thank
and
you
I
for
hope
that,
everybody will read
because
that review.
I did not have a whole lot of time.
There's
And I
still
know
time.
he needed the co-op experience.
Yeah, well,
Nothing-
yeah, I
nothing
needed the
that's-
online experience in particular because, like, the local experience is better than the online experience. Not that the online experience is bad, but it has no matchmaking, which is bad.
Yeah, it's kind of bonkers. I reviewed that game this week too, but I
Nice.
also agree. I wish
Did
it
you
had
mention
more.
the matchmaking thing?
I didn't because I couldn't get a game with anybody. I was trying to.
Well, that's the thing. There isn't matchmaking, so
There
it
isn't,
would be
exactly,
impossible to play with random people. But like, I think it's. But I mean, to me, that's not good because if you buy a game that says it has online whoa, look at this background. But if it says it has online multiplayer, you are going to expect to be able to play with random people. Like, it doesn't say, by the way, you can only play with your friends. So it's deceptive. Ah.
You're in the Matrix.
That's how they get you.
Yes, that is how they get you. Yeah, this is trippy.
But yeah,
Oh my god.
I've got another week before I'm off the hook.
Off the hook?
Yes.
You're off the chain, baby.
Well, thank you, baby. But
Off the hook? Are you on parole or something? What do you mean off the hook?
no, it's just that my test is over with and they've either failed or, passed on their own. And,
Her state test, she means.
yeah. And then I can do some decently fun stuff and actually play a video game again. Because,
Which
yeah.
would be kind of nice, yeah.
With her free time.
Yeah. 'Cause I have zero.
Been playing Goat Simulator 3 with my daughter.
Oh, neat.
She
We're-
loves
Nice.
that game.
We want our...
My daughter loves it too.
She loves part 1. She has so far refused to play part 3, but hopefully we can get her to try it before it goes away from Game Pass.
Ghost Simulator 3?
Goat Simulator.
Oh, Goat.
Goat Stimulator 3.
Goat stimulator.
Goat
That's a whole other
stimulator.
game.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What kind of game is this?
That's a whole different game.
Oh, yeah, that's the kind you shouldn't play.
That's a
Kind of
whole
game I
other
play on my incognito settings.
This
I
is
say-
Sperry. I mean Dave. This is Dave.
Play it loud and proud, man. That's what I say.
Incognito. Right?
And I'm my real name is Spazpol. Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
And Wolfie asked you a question.
Any question?
Mongbox played the original Goat Simulator as well. Like,
I'm gonna play the game that I want to play, the one that you want to play with us. Yes,
yeah.
I really, really want to play. Actually, I will have some time tomorrow, but because I actually did my work.
Tomorrow I am going to send out code requests. I'm finally going to do it. It has been like, God, half a year at least since I've sent out mass code requests. Whoa, I finally unlocked the song for the sound test. First one I found. Anyway,
Yes, I'm gonna play Final Fantasy.
yeah, we need to, I want to see how having a regular code supply affects our viewership because, lately we've just been mostly playing what we feel like and not worrying about the prizes so much. And I'm not sure that has been good for our viewership for whatever reason, so we'll just see how it goes.
That's awesome. Any particular game that you're trying to get or you're excited about, or let's give us the insider information here.
What I usually do is I look at the releases from about a year back and I just email, I just go in order and email it. Anything as long as it's not like a strategy game or a sports game, I'll just email them and hit them up, Like, our stream has always had this random element to it, which I quite enjoy because I like such a mix of games, and sometimes we come across cool games that we never would have thought about. And that's fun when you end up really liking a game and it's not one you would have picked on your own.
Right now. Stay where you are, Carol. This
But also, I love being able to have lots of good prizes to give to the audience. That's always been a fun part of our stream.
This is for trashing our house, you jerk!
You jerk, she said. Wow.
I would say call him a jerk if he trashed my house too.
He's a
I'll
robotic...
check that out.
Is he a koala? Is that what this guy is?
He looks more like
No, a sloth. That's what he
Slow,
is.
yeah. And he's not slow though. I mean, he's quick. That's the problem.
True.
East Asia Soft. I never remember them giving out codes for
No,
years.
East Asia Soft is too hard to deal with, so we
Yeah.
don't deal with them. Ah,
Yeah, that's what I remember back when I used to do. Was Dreamy Toon just trying to get them to do stuff.
Well-
Is Tiny Build still good? Or were they going public? I remember that they weren't even at PAX this year.
who?
Tiny Build?
They give
Oh,
out
good
codes.
question.
You have to be on their mailing list.
Yeah.
And East Asia Soft, like most of their games are like $8 to $15 anyway, so it's not like
Not all, but
some. I mean, they are re-releasing the Soldner X games that were on PS3 and PS4, so
and PSP, weren't they?
yeah, and those are fun ones. So I'll probably pick that physically when it comes out.
Nice.
But yeah, I mean, some companies. I mean, we've just been doing more indie stuff, so that's
Crap,
what
I'm
we've
out of
been
life.
doing. Oh,
Ah,
okay.
Ooh, I'm getting
do your
paid. I
thing,
gotta
Dr.
drop, guys. Have a good night.
Take care, Spaz. Thanks for coming by, man.
yeah, good to
I
see you,
am.
dude.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys,
that's like it for
let's
not being
talk.
home all week.
Let's
Yeah.
talk next week about what the plan is.
Yeah, just hit me up in the DM. Yeah.
Yep. You know where to find me.
Exactly.
I'm
Ditto.
not sure that I have my power-ups equipped. That's my problem.
That
Definitely right now. Oh yeah, you don't have to be on those upper platforms. You can battle. He'll come down to you.
Really? All right, let's try that.
So I don't know if you guys talked about the new Ghostbusters movie. Did you guys see it?
yeah,
Did you guys
but
enjoy it?
Well, we talked about how the earthquakes and lightning bolts striking the Statue of
We talked
Liberty
about
was
it
great
last week.
advertising for it.
No, not
That's
last
true,
week. The
that's
week
true.
before last.
It was a
Oh.
good movie. I enjoyed it.
Ooh,
But Sperry
see,
just saw it. So Sperry, tell us about it.
Yeah, what do you
I
think?
just barely saw it. What do you, I mean, yeah, I thought it was good. I thought it was great. I enjoyed it. I thought it was classic Ghostbusters style, you know?
It was.
Yeah, it was good. I had fun
You
with
got,
it.
you got that little bit of story, the little bit of build up, you know, and then you get like the end game boss, you know, going on, and
Yeah.
something happens along the way, and then something happens. I don't want to ruin it if somebody else hasn't seen
Yeah,
it.
don't spoil it because I think someone's gonna pick us on.
Classic Ghostbusters.
Yeah, it's a good movie. I enjoyed it.
You know, did you feel that it had too many characters?
Yeah, I mean, it did kind of tack on like the original Ghostbusters, but they're still great to see. I mean,
But Finn Wolfhard's character and the black girl, they could have left them both out, and it would be probably better for it.
and whoever that scientist guy was.
I liked him. He
Yeah.
just didn't have
I thought
enough.
they
He
could
didn't have
use-
enough screen time.
I could lose the whole Slimer. The whole
there
of
was
it.
there was a lot of extra.
Oh,
yeah.
you gotta have Slimer.
Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't like Slimer for some reason.
I felt like it was
crazy.
Slimer was more of like a distraction. Like if they
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
had,
it had
they had a little
payoff.
bit of filler. They're like, oh, we need 10 minutes. You know, let's have Finn. What's his name? Finn Wolfhard. Like
Yeah.
go
Yeah.
check out some candy wrappers up in the attic. Yeah.
Let's get that boy a
I
nose
like that.
job, feed him a hamburger or two, maybe a nice haircut. Let's start.
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So he could be a handsome boy someday.
Hang out with him. You know.
Someday.
I thought it was good though. I also felt like the storyline was very Ghostbusters too. Like I don't know. Like watching it, I was like, oh, this is kind of almost exactly like what they do in the second one. You know,
Really?
even involving like some of the same characters too. They just like went above and beyond a little bit, but still fun.
Ghostbusters 2?
Yeah. Maybe it's
What was-
Ghostbusters 2. Maybe it's Ghostbusters 1.
What was like Ghostbusters 2? Yeah, I mean,
The mayor of the town comes through and is like trying to shut them down, and then like gets them shut down. You know,
I suppose that was Ghostbusters 2.
releases all the ghosts. You know,
Donate 80. What will that do?
and in this one you have like the same exact mayor who is still trying to shut them down. You know,
Well, oh no,
No,
actually, the
40
mayor is
new-
from
well, the
Ghostbusters
mayor's
1.
Yeah, the mayor is the guy from Ghostbusters 1, and that's all we'll say. I don't want to
oh,
spoil it, but we'll-
Ghostbusters 1. Okay.
Yeah, Walter Peck.
Some of the
okay,
yeah,
I
all
thought we
I'm
were
saying is some of the
spoiled.
story felt like very familiar.
He's also
You know,
the Mr. Dr. Hathaway in Real Genius.
Oh yeah, he was the villain in Real
And
Thieves.
he was also in Biodome. Don't forget that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Look at that.
Bio.
Badge unlocked, art restoration. Spend a bunch of resources to build the recreation of the boss.
That's pretty cool.
Could have been an achievement, but it was just a badge, whatever that is.
In-game achievement.
Oh, I see.
My
And
bad.
they want you to do it for all the different bosses and such. That's a lot of resources, though. Let's not do that for now.
What do you use your resources for?
Well, the shop and such.
Hmm.
Just looking around.
Got a funky beat.
Nice and chill. Yeah, Sperry, do you have Double Dragon Gaiden? You should really get it if you don't have it.
Pretty good.
I
Don't sell.
believe I do.
Because he just got online co-op this week, you know.
Ooh. Are you inviting me to play?
Well, it would be fun to, that's for sure.
Let me see. Let me check my list. I feel like I streamed it when it came out. I think you actually was steering me towards the developer for that one. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Sounds like something I would do.
That's a good game.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Nice. Yeah, it has a new survival and versus modes, and everything can be played online, 2-player now. So,
Oh, sweet. That's
Yes.
pretty rad.
Yep. And 3 new unlockable characters. You still have to buy them though, so you have to earn them.
Oh, dang. I think I got to, yeah, I remember streaming this and getting just about to the end, and then we died, and it was like, I don't want to go through that again right now. So we did. But it was really fun, dude. I actually really enjoyed that one.
Oh yeah, you know, I vaguely remember seeing you. I actually remember that. Were you playing with Slappy? Is that who you played with?
This one I was playing with my buddy Xerox.
Okay.
Brad.
Yeah, it's been a while. But, you know, you can just set the difficulty settings easier at the start of the game, and you won't have any trouble with making it to the end. Whoa,
No
whoa,
way.
I'm riding a... Look at that, I'm riding a rocket. That's cool.
You're
Whee!
surfing on a rocket. You're not just
Yeah.
riding.
I'm like Buckaroo Banzai or somebody. I don't know. He does that, right? I have no
Spaceman's
idea.
fifth.
There you go. Oh, there's a big laser cannon. Well, this is an interesting level for sure. Ah.
It's like in Sonic 2 when he's up in the clouds.
Yeah.
Darker Player says they should remaster the first game, presumably Freedom Planet Part 1.
But it was still good. I don't think it needs remastering.
Yeah, it might not.
Probably could be included for this. Well, there is a way you can buy like both of them at the same time through the shop.
That's a good feature. Yeah, for Switch.
Yeah, yeah.
Probably
And,
Steam too.
and other consoles too. So.
Oh, good. Cyclone. Whoa, where am I? Okay. I found
Going
myself.
crazy.
Yeah, so before the stream, we watched a made-for-TV, BBC made-for-TV movie of The Lost World, which is not Jurassic Park Lost World. It's the original Lost World from Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, the author of Sherlock Holmes.
Yep.
And this made-for-TV movie stars Bob Hoskins. He's one of the lead characters. He's dead now, you know, but he made this and he was very good in it, you know? Like, he wasn't quite exactly like what the character was really like in the book, which I just finished reading yesterday or this morning. But he was still just really good. So how about that?
Alchemist.
Anybody? Bob Hoskins, you guys remember him? I mean, he's
Yeah,
from
who framed Roger
Galadrius'
Rabbit.
favorite movie.
And
Well,
Super
not only
Mario
that, but
Brothers.
Exactly, your favorite movie, Super Mario Brothers.
And Hook.
Oh yeah, it was me and Hook.
Look,
wasn't it?
look,
me and
he's
Hook,
got
yeah.
Who's he in Hook?
Oh, he's
Smee.
me.
Smee.
Oh. Dang. That's awesome.
It is awesome.
So I found a neat little curiosity thing. Do you know Disney made a live action movie based on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, and it actually features some of the members from Monty Python?
That's a good thing. Monty Python people.
It's
I
actually,
wanna
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm going to watch it tonight, I think.
I didn't mean to go that way.
I saw that you had posted on that too. That looked interesting.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does.
I didn't know if that was a joke or not.
I mean, I thought it was too because it's not like available digitally, but I found it online and Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. It looks a little trippy to me.
Yeah, that looked wild.
You will have to let us know how it is.
Yeah.
I will. Next week I will. But, I mean, the thing is, like, some of these Disney movies, like, they can be hit or miss. Like, for every Indiana Jones, the dial of this movie's taking too long. There's also another movie like The Rocketeer, which is absolutely fantastic. So
Yeah, great movie. It's speaking of Indiana Jones 5, it's so sad that they all they had to do is edit the action scenes down to reasonable lengths, and that movie would be a lot more fun.
Get rid of the kid. They should have gotten rid of the kid, and they should have brought in Ke Kwan as Data. Yeah.
That would have been
Not
really
Data.
neat.
Not Data. I'm sorry. Short Round.
But I mean, with the script they had and the casting they had, which is imperfect in both cases, right?
Yeah,
I'll
But
bring it
still,
back
they
as
could have at
Data.
least just cut down those chase sequences to a proper length instead of these 10 or 15 minute lengths where you get bored just watching them. It's like James Mangold is a good director, so why is it like that? Oh crap. Okay, what am I supposed to be doing here?
Killing that
Just
guy.
fight the
Fighting.
boss. Okay, got
Hey,
it.
don't jump
Oh,
off.
cool.
Yeah, not dying.
I didn't realize I was at the boss. Oh
Wrong
crap!
one.
Now I'm getting beat
That's
up
why
by
it
a
said
fire.
boss alert really big.
Yeah, I should have paid
Yeah.
attention to that.
Boss alert. Oh, not
Came
is
out.
it
Talking
down
at the
here
same
on the
time, don't
ground?
forget.
Is the boss alert like?
Whose health bar is
Okay.
this?
His health bar is at the bottom. I have no idea how to fight this guy, so I'm getting hit a lot.
You avoid the fire.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, just hit him. Watch out for that thing too. That thing seems
I don't do
bad.
very much damage. I need to learn how to equip my items that I bought, because I feel like I don't think I have them on. Uh-oh. What do I do now?
Good. You go up to the next level.
Oh. But I didn't beat him.
To the
He'll be
next
up here in the
level.
next stage. Yeah.
I could use some health. That would be nice.
Now you gotta fight him on a rocket.
That would be neat.
Man,
Okay,
that
I
would've
got
been
some health
cool.
back.
What's laser?
Ah, God. Lasers. Scary lasers. Whoa, scary lasers again.
Have you guys played the new Mario vs. Donkey Kong?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's.
I have not, but I really liked the Game Boy Advance game that it's a remake of.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. You just got to be in the right frame of mind for it. Like, it's got some
Oh,
good
for sure.
puzzles, but there are some people that aren't crazy about those. So.
I don't like puzzles in general, but I did really like that game. What was that? It's playing special music, and I'm making yin yangs behind me, whatever that means.
Sweet.
Okay, what
I
was
just
that?
got it today. Me and the boy played it for a little while. I thought it was awesome. But it is. I do agree. Like if I was playing that by myself, I would probably play like a level or two and do something else for a little while.
I used to play it during my work break at Target back in 2004. I believe you were just being born around then, Sperry.
Probably, yeah. I was just a thought in my daddy's mind.
But yeah, I quite enjoyed it. Other games that I enjoyed on Game Boy Advance during that time period would be Sonic Battle and Sonic Pinball Party.
Ooh, Sonic
All
Battle.
good games, trust me. Sonic Battle was really good. Like, I wish that would get released on anything else. It's a combat RPG, like a beat 'em up RPG or something. I don't know. Smash Brothers RPG, something.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, I mean, it had a really good, interesting story to it. You don't get that a lot from Sonic games, especially 2D ones.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, look at this. Interesting level. Lots of switches and things.
Lots of fists.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like to me.
The kid from Lost in Space 2? Icky, we can't get rid of Will Robinson. What the heck? I think he was only kidding.
Angel Robinson.
Yeah, I mean, he's the heart and soul. Oh, God. Heart and soul of Lost in Space. I should have maybe played this on easy instead of normal. I mean, it's not too hard for me, but I think I would enjoy it more if it was a little less challenging. Because there's just so much going on.
Yeah.
I mean, and the combat is a bit wonky, like I said, so that doesn't help me. Ah.
Just get better. It's all good.
But yeah, I like a little bit of a less stressful experience quite often. Ah.
Keep walking.
Wow.
Yeah, this game's too easy.
Thanks. Well, there is also a hard mode. Punks. What else? Double Dragon
thought
update. We
it was
talked
easy.
about that. Did anything else come out this week? Ah,
It's been kind of a quiet week. I haven't seen too many places.
gotcha.
You know what I saw? I saw this a couple weeks ago, and I was pretty excited for just the idea of it. Have you guys seen the screen? What is it? Screen? Hold on, let me look up the exact name. Screenbound game. It's not out yet. It's not even released. But it looks so cool. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Screenbound?
Nope, doesn't sound like a real thing.
Galadrius, do you know?
I've not seen that one actually. Screenbound?
It's a game where you're in a 3D environment, but you're like playing a Game Boy in the game, and it is a 2D platformer. So it's a 2D platformer in the game.
Oh god.
You are using like the 3D environment around you. It's insane. Yeah, check it out. Cause
Oh yeah, with Quantum.
You have to
I like
look
what
at
you're
it,
saying. I don't understand it, but I like it.
I like, out of games that I was hoping, like, you know, hey, somebody come out with something new.
Yeah.
This is not what I was asking for, but this is definitely like very innovative. Thought it was
Nice.
awesome.
I beat that boss without dying, punks.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
close.
Not that close. I'd have my life.
Close, like skin of your teeth close.
Whoa there.
If you say so. Oh, what's this?
Hey you.
Oh,
What do
it's
you
my
think you're
girlfriend.
doing with our robot?
Wait, no, that's
Let
not the
me bring
girlfriend.
you up to speed.
Brady's
Quote
all
is her
sitting there
name.
plotting your demise.
Captain of the Sigwada and
What?
Captain
I
of
was
Sigwada.
reading.
Oh, he was talking about his girlfriend. I mean, he's cheating on me. That's not good.
What the heck,
good.
Galadrius?
Why would he?
I don't know what you're
He
talking
said his girlfriend. I mean, like, okay. Well, hey.
He can't get better than me, so.
Then it's
If you want to admit that on stream, go right ahead. But you got more guts than
What? Do I
that.
have to? Oh crap! I have to fight her.
speedy.
Wonderful. That's why that
Yep.
fight was so easy. Ah! I can't even catch her. Ah!
Don't forget your guard button.
Easy for you. Ah! Shoot!
Yeah,
You just said
guard.
I can't just
The other
guard all.
guard.
I can't. She's just flying around like a maniac.
Do or do not. There is no try.
I don't like this.
Yeah, you're gonna die.
Yeah, because it's annoying.
Watch me kill you.
Enjoy death. It's not fun.
Ah!
Somehow you're still alive.
For now. Ah! There we go.
Clever than a fighter.
I guess I'll continue.
They can
So
bring you back
Sperry-
a whole lot of life.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. You come back, if you respawn where you died, you don't come back with much life.
So, Sperry, what have you been up to?
Yeah, tell us more stuff. like to hear
The
the
kids
things.
were on spring break this week, and so
Really?
I
This week?
played-
It's so late.
I know it is. It's really late.
Oh my god. Alright.
So I played copious amounts of Fortnite with them.
Oh god. Poor dude.
Too much. Yeah. I was really into it for the first like couple of days, and then I was like, I want to just read a book instead.
That sounds
So-
better.
But no, we've been doing that. I've just been hanging out. Yeah, I mean, since we had the expo last weekend, kind of recovering. Went and checked out some jobs for our tile company. And yeah, just been hanging out. Got a birthday coming up. Mine and my son's is next weekend.
Oh,
Really?
happy birthday,
Nice.
good sir. I'll have to get you some
Yeah.
food.
Yeah.
And finally turning 21, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Good for you.
Now you can drink.
And now I can drink. Yes. And
Indeed. See, we have a similar mindset. We are 21 forever.
it's true. It's true. It's very
Yeah,
true.
it is. Granted, my knees don't say that, but you know.
Y'all should
Oh, yeah,
grow
my-
old. Earn every year,
I'm 20,
man.
21 in my mind and 65-year-old spine.
I have that. That feels like me. Boy.
I guess that's something to celebrate.
Oh,
Well,
Paul
wow.
died 8 times. But yeah, so we pretty much that. Yeah, we just been hanging out. I should probably, work on like some YouTube videos or something like that. But
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or more puns. We need more pun videos.
I need more puns. You're right. The world needs puns.
Well, I'll
Here's
tell you a
my-
little story.
My daughter is a very big fan of your
Videos. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
let
good.
me-
Everybody subscribe to Sperry both on Twitch and YouTube.
Yes.
Can we get a shout out from Mr. Sperry?
Did you guys
Somebody
hear
give that shout
recently that the Hulk started recycling, right?
Is that so?
He's really going green.
Oh,
like it.
Well
you know,
done.
that's why the fish couldn't reach the top of the fridge. He didn't have a leg to stand on.
Right?
There
So,
you
And,
go.
next time you guys are feeling overworked, just remember that the moon works really hard and it pulls
Good luck,
all-nighters almost every night.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there's our
I
shout
know.
out.
It's great.
Well done, BX Latino. Oh, look, it's Kung Fu Panda. So,
No, look,
so
Hey,
guys,
how
there's-
how can you spot a nosy pepper? It gets jalapeno business.
jalapeno business.
Jalapeno business.
you have to say it the right way for that to work.
Fight that thing again.
Look,
It's
I'll tell you
jalapeno
something else.
business.
I'll tell you right now. You know, I'm addicted to brake fluid, but it's fine, really, because I can stop at any time.
That's important.
Probably for the best.
Brake fluid, because
You got called an
it's
edge
on.
lord, Sperry.
I gotta do what?
You got called an edge lord.
An edgelord? Dude, just edging.
So,
What-
as
did-
I was saying, I had a warm up one time in school that I gave my students, and like they're just supposed to recognize and explain the pun in a sentence. You know, it's like a sentence with a pun. And they had to recognize it and understand it, and
I won.
a good 50% of them could not do this. This sixth grade level joke kind of thing. They couldn't explain it. So that was discouraging.
It's sad.
Rough.
Yeah.
See, I don't know. See, it was like when that one time when the photon checked into a hotel and the front desk asked if he had any luggage, and he's like, "No, I'm
No
traveling."
traveling light.
Photon.
I heard that one this week sometime.
Do you guys know why
I'm not
everyone
sure
is
what
so
that
tired at the
is.
beginning of April? Because
Why?
they just
Time
finished.
marches on.
Because they just finished a 31-day march.
Ooh, there you go.
Oh god. I don't know. They're coming on
I
thick.
was like, because time marches on. I did. That was my guess.
Hey,
Do you guys know
Sperry,
what?
Sperry.
Do you guys know what one plate said to the other? Dinner is on me.
There you go.
Hey, Sperry, do you know what they
Yay.
call a dog magician?
Labracadabrador.
Retriever. Yes, very good. You know this one.
Retriever.
Labracadabrador.
Hey, you always know. You notice that when Peter Pan's always flying, that's because he never lands.
How many levels does this thing have? Like, how far in the game am I? I bet it's actually quite
18,000.
long, right?
Hey, Paul, do you use a straw? Because straws are for suckers.
I guess they are.
Nice.
Like, is this it? Do I only have to do these two, or is there more after that? That's what I want.
I have no idea.
I think
Are you
after you
looking at
complete
me and
the
asking
three,
me?
after you complete the three, I think something else opens up. That's all.
You seen
You're
Cheryl?
probably right.
It's hilarious. He's like looking at me and saying, "What do you think?"
I'm saying it
like,
to everyone.
No.
What? Anyway,
Let's just check on her suit.
everybody, for those who are just tuning in, don't forget Saturday Game School takes place every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We always stream a different game and give out cool prizes, so we hope you'll tune in whenever you can.
And we're really punny.
Sometimes we are. Oh, but I did want to say that our Death Wish Enforcers Special Edition stream has been rescheduled. Like, it's back on the schedule for 2 weeks from now. So, yeah, the developer, he's still having some mild health problems from his long COVID, but he's, like, mostly better, you know? So he would have joined us next week, but he has a family thing. So the week after that, he is slotted to join us. And we'll get to stream that cool Steam game, which will be a lot of fun.
You know, did you
Yeah.
hear about the guy who pickpocketed the dwarf? I mean, how could anybody stoop so low?
The dwarf's name was Gilius Thunderhead.
I was trying to think of that real quick too. That's so.
It's an exciting cinematic here.
Oh my god. That was good.
Well.
Paul's gonna cut all this out.
He really is. It's gonna be like a 5-minute stream. It's like the Sunset Riders thing all over again. Oh god,
Like,
yes.
It is. It is time to wrap things up because we're getting towards the end. And yeah, pretty good game. I'm a little bit tired of it because, like I said, it's a little bit.
Hey, Sperry,
much at
hold on,
times.
hold on. Sperry, I just found out my local Renaissance Festival, they're casting Knights tomorrow at 4 p.m. Be there or be Squire.
So what if we go to the battlefield and win? He'll have to reconsider.
Yeah, all of this.
Paul,
is
you
good.
can
Good luck with
continue
that.
until I find out.
So everybody, we've been playing Freedom Planet 2 for Xbox. It's also on PlayStation, Switch, and Steam. It was already on Steam, but it's just launched on all the consoles. All of the console versions except for the PlayStation version are on sale for 10% off right now. The regular price is $25, but if you wanted to buy it right away, which you should if you're into this type of platformer, it's like $22.50. But I mean, it is a really impressive game. Some great graphics, a ton of story with voice acting, and city hub areas. Lots to do. Just a very interesting game. I still feel like I didn't equip my special items just then. But anyway, I'm really glad that I finally got to try this series out, and I'm glad that it's on consoles for everybody to enjoy. That's where games like this belong, in addition to PC.
Yep.
So I want to thank Galadrius for joining us tonight.
Well, just let me leave you some fine advice of what the conductor said when she found her missing music. Score! Score!
Skull. She's
Because it's a score. See, it's a music. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I got a little
Yeah, we
slight
got it. You got it.
there.
Also got to thank Spazpol for stopping by.
Yeah, he was here earlier. I think we
That's
already
cool.
thanked him, right? Didn't
And our good buddy, let's give a shout out to Sperry. Sperry is amazing.
we? Yeah, well,
Yep.
Thank
we
you,
gave him a
guys.
shout out just a minute ago. But yeah, it is always good to see you, Sperry.
Always good to see you guys. It's always fun.
Yeah, Brandy, always fun talking
Yeah,
with you as
thank
well.
you, Brandy.
Brandy.
Yeah. Big thanks to our subscribers, like Wolfblade resubscribed this week.
And Tom.
Yeah,
and
Perfect
everybody
Zero,
else.
great to see him. Whatever's going on with Jono, we hope he's okay. You know, he's in my thoughts in more ways than one.
And prayers.
Not my prayers.
In my
He
prayers.
doesn't pray.
Oh.
No, I'll tell you
There
what.
you go.
To the guy that invented Zero, hey, thanks for nothing.
Cut that.
That's for you, Perfect Zero. I'm very thankful for Perfect Zero. So
Me too.
that's not what I
Absolute
would say.
zero.
Really, what is Zero?
That's cold.
That's in his name, Paul.
Indeed, it is. So
Bad,
yeah,
very bad. He says.
very bad indeed. Yeah. So anyway, we love you guys. We will see you next week. And remember, don't hate, appreciate. Oh, more of that laugh.
Bye.
Don't you dare hate.
Piece of chicken grease.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Not a whole little punny SOB.
I have no jokes for you guys.
That's our Tyler.
Exactly.
Yeah. Remember, when Tyler comes back next week, ask him how his day went. We want to hear all
Ask
about
him
it.
how his date went.
Yes.
I really.
Oh, he's on a date?
No, yeah, he went to the Cannibal Social. I mean, I heard they really like to meet new people.
Oh God.
Is he? That one was good.
Along the
good.
same lines.
That was
He's
a
looking at a
well-timed
website
too.
or something.
Listen to the meet and
You're
greet
having
by.
fun. Just admit you're having
Oh
fun.
God,
Come
who
on.
was it?
Meet and greet?
Ice 9 Kills.